Have you ever felt like life was testing you, pushing you to the edge, making you question whether things will ever improve? What if I told you that the darkest moments in your life are often signs that something amazing is about to unfold? Your struggles, failures, and even moments of loneliness are not the end, but the beginning of something far greater. Yes, there are clear signals from the universe that better times are just around the corner. However, most people miss these signs because they don't realize that the pain they're enduring is actually paving the way for their breakthrough. In this video, I'll reveal 7 powerful signs that your life is about to change for the better. If you notice these happening to you, get ready. Your life is about to take a turn in ways you never imagined. But before we dive in, make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on insights that could transform your life. Now, let's jump into it. 1. You're feeling lost and confused. Asterisk. Have you ever felt stuck, unsure of which direction to take, and questioning everything, your decisions, relationships, and even your purpose? That overwhelming sense of being lost, as if the ground beneath you is shifting, can make you doubt whether you're on the right path. What most people don't realize is that this isn't a sign of failure. It's a sign that transformation is coming. Think about it. People often feel most lost when they're on the verge of something new. The old life no longer fits, and the new one hasn't fully emerged yet. This feeling of confusion and discomfort is your cocoon breaking. Imagine a butterfly struggling inside its cocoon. It doesn't understand what's happening. It's dark, tight, and suffocating. But that very struggle is what strengthens its wings, enabling it to fly. Without this battle, the butterfly would never leave the ground. Similarly, if you feel like your life is falling apart, it might actually be falling into place. The confusion you're feeling could be the process of shedding your old self to make room for the person you're about to become. Every great transformation begins with uncertainty. Those who embrace this discomfort, rather than running from it, come out stronger, wiser, and ready to step into their true potential. 2. You're losing people who were once close to you. Have you noticed that as you grow and evolve, certain relationships begin to fade? The friendships that once felt unbreakable now seem strained, and the people who used to support you seem distant or even resentful. It's painful and confusing, and it can make you feel like you're the problem. But what if I told you that this is one of the clearest signs that you're on the verge of a breakthrough? Here's the truth. Not everyone is meant to continue with you on your journey. Like a rocket shedding its boosters after launch, some people were only meant to be part of your life for a certain distance. Their purpose has been fulfilled, and if they stayed, they would hold you back from reaching your full potential. When you lose certain connections, it's not an accident, it's alignment. But many people resist this change by clinging to old relationships, trying to revive what's already run its course. In doing so, they block the new, more aligned people from entering their lives. If you're feeling lonely or have lost friends or relationships, remember, it's not a loss. It's a clearing. The universe is making room for the right people to enter your life. 3. Unexpected opportunities are showing up. Asterisk. Have you ever felt like you've been struggling for so long that you've nearly given up hope? Then, suddenly, small opportunities begin to appear. Maybe a random job offer, a financial break, or a new connection. It might not seem like much, but this is no accident. It's a sign that your breakthrough is near. The universe works in subtle ways. Success doesn't come on a silver platter. It arrives through small, unexpected opportunities that most people overlook. Many people dismiss these chances because they seem too minor or not what they were expecting. However, big changes often start with small openings. Countless success stories begin with someone stumbling upon a seemingly insignificant idea or meeting. When these opportunities arise, you must act on them. Even the smallest opportunity can spark your biggest transformation. 4. You feel a strong need for change. Asterisk. Have you ever woken up and felt that something in your life isn't right anymore? Maybe your daily routine feels exhausting instead of fulfilling. The job you once loved now feels stifling, and the people around you no longer inspire you. Deep down, there's a nagging feeling that you're meant for something more. This isn't just restlessness. It's your intuition speaking. Most people ignore this urge, convincing themselves that it's just a phase or that they should be grateful for what they have. But when your soul craves change, it's because you've outgrown your current reality. It's like wearing shoes that no longer fit. They were once comfortable, but now they're tight and painful. You can try to force yourself to keep wearing them, but eventually, the discomfort will become unbearable. This is life telling you it's time to step into something new. Resisting change can be difficult. The more you ignore your intuition, the more uncomfortable life becomes. A job that once made you happy might start to drain your energy. Relationships that once felt secure may begin to feel forced. Even your daily routine can start to feel like a prison. When your soul is ready to evolve, staying the same becomes painful. But here's the key. This discomfort is a sign that something better is waiting for you on the other side. That restless energy isn't there to frustrate you. It's there to wake you up. It's the universe gently nudging you towards something greater, pushing you out of your comfort zone so you can step into the life you're meant to live. If you've been feeling this urge, don't ignore it. Listen to it, honor it, and act on it. Once you start following that inner calling, you'll realize that it wasn't just a random feeling. It was your future self pulling you toward the life you were always meant to live. Are you ready to follow it? 1. You're more focused on self-improvement. ***. Have you ever felt an overwhelming desire to better yourself? Maybe you've started reading books you never cared for before, or you're drawn to motivational content, life lessons, and success stories. You begin questioning old habits and replacing them with new, healthier ones. This isn't just a passing phase. It's your mind preparing for the next level of your life. Most people don't suddenly wake up with the urge to improve themselves for no reason. That hunger for growth, that deep need to be better, is a sign that a major shift is coming. It's as though your subconscious already knows that new opportunities, challenges, and blessings are on the way, and it's preparing you to handle them. Think of it this way: you wouldn't train for a marathon unless you were planning to run one, right? In the same way, you wouldn't crave knowledge, discipline, and self-improvement unless your future demanded it. Your mindset is shifting because your reality is about to shift. The version of you that's emerging needs to be sharper, stronger, and more prepared than ever before. But here's what many people don't realize. Self-improvement isn't random. It's a sign that you're stepping into a new chapter, that all your past struggles weren't in vain, and that you're being prepared for something greater. So if you suddenly feel the urge to learn, grow, and push yourself harder, embrace it. This is your transformation phase. Your future is calling, and you're getting ready to answer. 2. Setbacks are piling up. Have you ever felt like life is hitting you from every angle? Like one problem follows another in an endless storm? You try to move forward, but each step feels like a battle. You fix one issue, and 2 more appear. It's frustrating and exhausting, and you might even start to doubt whether you're on the right path. But what if I told you these setbacks aren't a sign of failure? They're a sign that something big is about to shift. Before every major breakthrough, life tends to test you, pushes, shakes, and challenges you at your core. Why? Because it wants to see if you're truly ready for the next level. If success, happiness, and transformation were handed to you without effort, you wouldn't truly value or be prepared to handle them. The struggle isn't a punishment, it's preparation. Look at some of the most successful people in history. Almost all of them endured intense periods of struggle before their breakthrough. That struggle built their resilience and forced them to grow into the person they needed to be for the next chapter. Think of it like an archer pulling back a bowstring. The farther it's pulled, the greater the force when it's released. Your setbacks are like that bowstring. Every challenge, delay, and failure is pulling you back, not to break you, but to propel you forward with unstoppable momentum. So if everything feels like it's going wrong and you're drowning in setbacks, don't give up. This isn't the end of your story. It's the turning point. When life pushes you to your limits, it's not trying to destroy you. It's trying to transform you. If you hold on just a little longer, you'll see that things are falling apart only so they can come together in a way you never expected. 3. You feel a deep sense of peace despite the chaos. This is the ultimate sign, the one that defies all logic. Your world might be falling apart. Finances are tight, relationships are crumbling, and challenges are piling up. Yet, despite all this, you don't feel panic. Instead, deep inside, you have an unshakable sense of calm, a feeling that, despite the chaos, something big is about to shift in your favor. This feeling isn't an illusion. It's not denial. It's your soul recognizing the truth before your mind can fully grasp it. It's like standing in the eye of a storm. Destruction is all around, but where you stand, there's silence and stillness. That's because you're exactly where you need to be. Most people expect peace to come after things settle down, but those about to experience a breakthrough often feel peace before it happens. Why? Because your soul already knows the outcome. It senses that all the setbacks, struggles, and losses weren't meant to break you but to align you with something greater. Think about it. Have you ever seen someone going through the hardest time of their life, yet they carry themselves with quiet strength? They're not broken or bitter. They just know deep down that everything happening is part of a bigger plan. That kind of peace isn't ordinary. It's a sign. If you're feeling this quiet confidence, even when everything on the outside looks uncertain, trust it. It means your breakthrough is closer than you think. The storm isn't here to destroy you. It's clearing the path. And on the other side of this chaos, your best days are waiting. Now that you know these signs, take a moment to reflect. Have you experienced any of them recently? If so, trust the process. Your breakthrough is on its way.